I mean, you had Sweet Black Pussy. I ain't even had Sweet Black Pussy at that time. But I was like, man, I want some Sweet Black Pussy after hearing this song.
You know, they were in a record pool, Impact record pool. Danny Foot James and it was Tracy, Courtney, Danny. What was the other guy? It was two more. They had partners. Impact record pool. Y'all can look them up. They was on McClung, 4097 McClung Drive, right off Crenshaw and Martin Luther King Jr. Never forget it. I'm over there at the record pool like, oh, you guys are a record company. Like, hey, man, I got these cassettes that I can't keep up with. Man, they took us in the studio. They was like, what? They listened to Sweet Black Pussy and all this shit. They was like, man, y'all want a record deal? It's like, record? Ruby? Right? They take our cassette and send it to record companies. It's like, man, this ain't never gonna happen, but we got these guaranteed 100. I got 100 cassettes sold today, bro. That's $1,000. That's how I used to think. Like, nigga, that's $1,000. Nigga, $1,000 in 1988, 89. We in hindsight, we was the record company.
Of course, we have Tonight, which came to be one of his biggest hits. He still plays that to this day, and it still turns the crowd up. Tonight is the night. I mean, that right there, even that song back then, I was like, okay, this dude is amazing. His flow was on point. No one can say DJ Quik is a whack rapper. Like, anyone who says that, I don't think you understand true hip hop, especially true West Coast hip hop. But Quik was killing it on Tonight. He said, put my 40 in the freezer because it's time to get bent tonight. Tonight is the night. That was my shit. Another big hit that he plays to this day also, Born and Raised in Compton. When you're born and raised in Compton. He was talking about his equipment getting stolen. Remember, so he had that line about his equipment getting stolen, and that was a real, true line. He also had the Bomb Bud on this album. Now, back then, I didn't even know, once again, what the Bomb Bud was. But just like Sweet Black Pussy, I was like, I think I want some Bomb Bud. Didn't know what it was, but I want some. And you say music has no influence. Off top, I was 10 years old. I wanted Sweet Black Pussy, and I wanted Bomb Bud. And I had no idea what either of them were. I just know I wanted them. He also had a song called 8 Ball on that album. Pass me the 8 ball so I can get messed up. The name's DJ Quik. So, yo, what's up? That was my shit. Once again, had no idea what 8 ball was. After hearing it in song after song, I was like, okay, it's beer. I got it, right away after hearing Quik talk about it and NWA talk about it. Like, 8 ball was the shit back then. And 8 ball is gross. When I first started drinking beer, I tried 8 ball and